What's up, y'all? This is Talej. I need to tell y'all about a small local business right over here in the Bay Area called A Whole Bunch of Some. They make all sorts of candy covered in homemade chamoy and chili salt. My personal favorite is their chamoy covered gushers. They smack hard. So grab yourself a batch now. Go to their Etsy for shipping and follow them on Instagram, both under A Whole Bunch of Some.
See, Kama could.
God damn. Bro, you know what really breaks my controller?
What? What breaks your controller, dog?
When a company gives you a random system update.
Dude, that's like the worst, especially when you have like plans to play the fucking game.
Dude, for real. Like, what was it? Just last night alone, I hop on, you and me been working long hours, and we're just like, you know what? Let's just hop on Tekken, bro.
Yeah, like let's get down and get some fucking get some training in, like get some fucking brawling in.
And I just wanted you to watch me play rank so you can tell me what to do.
Yeah.
All of a sudden I hop on and everything's turned off. Like we can't even play each other. Like I can only play computer or the story
offline
mode.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, why weren't we warned about this? And the fact that it was gonna be like a week long that we can't do anything. I'm just like, I understand like we have to make all these patches and everything, and when a new game launches, it needs to fix out all the bugs. But can we get like a little heads up that everything's gonna be turned off, not the day of?
Yeah, because like you look forward to playing like most of these games with like your friends or like your homie. Like you try to work on something that you guys want to do, and you guys are like, all right, this is my set and tone. This is the time I want to fucking play, and you just can't. Because it's fucking shut down.
Dude, it's like one of the biggest cock blocks in the world, bro.
It really is.
Like, just think about it. Like, you have all these plans. You're getting really excited. And you're just like, you know what? It's time to turn this on. And then, right when you're about to erupt, and it's closed.
Server maintenance down. You have till tomorrow at 3 p.m.
I wish it said until tomorrow, because sometimes it takes so long. So long. And then, the worst part about it is that sometimes you don't even know what they're fixing, right? Yeah. Like, let's say if you're working on like a chain movement, right? Or just a combo setup. And then all of a sudden, yeah, you know what? We're going to nerf that. We're taking that out. You actually don't have to learn this combo. It's probably just going to be like 2-3 buttons.
Yeah. And then, you know what also they take out also is replays. So it's like, maybe if you save a replay because you want to work on something, gone because of the new patch, new update. So new characters can't, the update doesn't transition well.
I also hate, when they do a system update and all of a sudden the character you've been practicing, all the lineups you learn, all their abilities, they nerfed it. They changed it. You can't even do it anymore. So everything that you had planned, everything that you worked hard for is just gone. So great, right? And then the other character that was the worst character in the game is all of a sudden the best meta character now. Like, I just don't understand like how they balance each other out.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, like, I get the idea, but it's just, like, the timing of it is just impeccable. Like, dude, if you can let us, like, know, like, weeks in advance, like, oh, the update's going to perform this month at this specific day, at this specific time. Like, it makes you plan out more. It makes you be like, okay, so I don't have to work on this character anymore because it's going to get fucking nerfed. Or, okay, when we make sure we're not playing this game, well, let's see what me and the homies can do instead of playing this game. We can play this game. Or we can go out and just have some fun or do something. Rather than, like, looking forward to it, like, hey, we're gonna get down in some fucking ranked games. It's gonna be nice. We're gonna fucking have some fun, do some shit. No.
Gone. I think the biggest thing is too, it's just like when they do a system update and they don't give you an advance, it's just like the whole game's off. I'm like, I understand like server errors happen, right? Like their whole server will shut down, but like y'all just chose to do it at this time. Like y'all could have been like, you know what? Hey, we're slowly shutting this down and you guys can play these ones and we'll get back to you once it's all set in stone, once it's all done. But then the one thing I also don't like is when they're doing their updates in secret. Like you have no idea what they're updating.
Well, not only that too, it's also they do it on peak times. Like, why the fuck are you gonna do it at peak times when people play? Like, do it at times like no one's gonna play, or like not a lot of people. Like 2, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning.
I also feel like I don't know how it like typically works, right? But I feel like if they were to do that, they should do it per region, right?
Yeah.
Like let's say the East Coast region is gonna be from this time to this time. Then 2-3 hours later, the Midwest, then the West Coast, and everything like that. Then across seas will have their own update, just so everyone feels like it's not happening all at once.
Yeah, like having in quadrants, just fucking, okay, this west side's gonna have this update at this time, middle is gonna have this update at this time, and then fucking, and so on. Like, it's not that hard. I feel like it's not that hard.
Yep. But you know what? We're just two guys behind the mic. What the fuck do we know? We're just one of their consumers now. It feels great just to be a number, right?
Always.
Anyways, that was fun. So, let us know what breaks your controller. With that being said,
be smooth,
Ooh, ooh.
and don't break a controller.